everyone, IndieVoice here. Welcome to the final part 4 of day 2 for the review-a-thon, looking at another recent indie game that is fully released. Well, I wouldn't say it's fully released, it's more of kind of like a mess. So this is the better succession or the prequel before Hello Neighbor 1. So in this particular aspect, we're going to be looking at this game. It's not the best, and I am pretty much sad to say that, but this one is slightly improved, but there has been some criticism, a lot of negative criticism, and changes that most people that have played the alpha and the beta of this one really liked, but now have been removed, and sadly that has brought a lot of negative criticism to this game. Today we're looking at Hello Neighbor 2. If you remember the last game I reviewed, which isn't like a Hello Neighbor game, but it is part of it, which is Evil Nun game, this one's almost the exact same thing. It's like a very dangerous hide and seek. The quiet town of Ravenbrooks, where everyone is hiding something. You are an investigative journalist looking to uncover the darkest secrets of your neighbors and solve the case of Mr. Peterson, the infamous antagonist of Hello Neighbor 1. Sneak around and search for clues behind mysteries and play against complex enemies controlled by the advanced AIs. The whole town is your playground now. In my experience, I don't usually play stealthy games like these with a mystery involved, but this is an interesting coming back to the Hello Neighbor series and seeing a lot of things updated from the first one. A vast town to explore, a lot of sneaking around to see what the mystery is of this strange neighborhood and why is everybody hiding things. What I like, very much visually updated, good puzzles, and decent story. What I didn't like, some of the AIs were not as smart as they were explained or shown. There is much on what the objectives are, so you can't really find where that is at or where you're supposed to go, and unless I'm being dumb. There are some things removed from the beta that people are actually really upset about, and why is it $36 to get all the DLC, and yet every single one of the DLCs have been very much glitchy. The pros and cons: pros, great visuals, more to explore, great puzzles, decent story. Cons, they shouldn't have removed the Crow Man that should have stayed from the beta and put in this one. The AI isn't as intelligent as being shown, some bugs here and there, surprisingly short. Apparently people have said there's only been 10 chapters and they've all been really short. Feels unfinished and glitchy DLC. That's actually kind of upsetting when you think about it. Always lovely to see the next part of the Hello Neighbor series, but also it really needs to be fixed up here and there. Hello Neighbor gets a rating of wait before you buy. It's in a bit of a messy state at the moment, so wait please, for your sake and the money you have. Do not buy this game until they fix a lot of issues that are going on with this. This is a game that people have been waiting for. They played the alpha, they played the beta, and they loved the game when it was in those type of states. If you look at it now, most people on Steam and other places have been giving this game a lot of negatives. This game is surprisingly short. They took out a lot of things. I think whoever they're working for, whatever corporation this is, kind of took out a lot of stuff that they should have probably kept to make this game as successful as it should have been. Thank you for watching day 2 of the review-a-thon, and I'll see you tomorrow.